Hello everybody, Dallisa here. I am the CEO of Spirit and Spark, and I'm a 5th generation psychic medium. Welcome to my weekly energy forecast. I hope you enjoyed your long holiday weekend. I trust in timing, and I know that the universe sent you to this video because there's something in this message that you need to hear. So welcome. Whether it's your first time or you watch me every week, I welcome you to my channel. Do me a favor before we get started, give the video a thumbs up. It will be amazing, so just give it a thumbs up and make sure you've subscribed to my channel. There is a little bell usually next to that subscription button. Make sure you hit that. That will ensure you get the notifications every time I come out with a new video. And if you are brand new, I channel messages from the universe. I'm going to share these messages with you. I will also pull a few oracle cards and see what the universe wants to make sure you hear for this week. And I'll be starting that in just a moment. A quick note about this week's video. I always follow guidance and what they feel needs to be shared with you this week. And I will go through the messages, the cards, but be sure you stay all the way to the end of the video because again, this week, they want me to walk you through a quick meditation, visualization that's going to align with the message that is coming through for this week. So just a heads up, watch it all the way through. You're not going to regret it. And thank you to everyone who is sharing these videos with your friends, your family, your coworkers. I really appreciate it. It warms my heart, it humbles me, and yes, I read every single comment on this video, and this video is no exception. I'm looking forward to reading your comments after we get through this to see what really resonated with you. Okay, take a deep breath. Are you ready? Okay, so when I sat down to channel the message, they told me, my spirit team, which consists of guides and angels and ancestors, that I needed to grab my Angel Numbers 101 book. And I'm not really sure if they publish this anymore. It's a Doreen Virtue book, and she no longer, as I know, or I believe to still be true, publish different tools. So I picked up the book, and it went to number 352, and I was like, 352? All right. It's not random, but you know what I mean. So I was like, oh, okay, what is this? Makes complete sense. It says, faithfully walk in the direction of your dreams, trusting that you are divinely guided through each step. I was like, oh, that's an interesting start to our channeled message. Huh. Oh, just wait. So I pulled that number. Then they said, grab your crystal deck. And normally I pull the crystal card when we're live on this video, but I was like, oh, okay, sure. What card? It was the aquamarine card. And this is a card that gives you insight as to what energy is present. And I was asking about this week. So aquamarine, what is aquamarine for? It's the throat chakra, but it's for courage. See a theme starting? Okay, so aquamarine is the crystal for this week. So if you have aquamarine at home, make sure you work with it this week. Okay, so the message that came forward is aquamarine, the throat and the courage. It says, step in and do it. Here we go. Love yourself so fiercely that no one can knock you off of the horse you are riding to greatness. What's interesting about these channeled messages, I don't remember a lot of this as I write it, so I'm going to reread this to you for the first time after I wrote it. Riding into greatness. Imagine that. Picture that for a moment. Love yourself so fiercely that no one can knock you off of the horse you are riding to greatness. I can see it clear as day. Yes, I'm clairvoyant, but I can see it. I can visualize it. Imagine yourself up on that horse and you're like, nope, nope, nope. You got your sword. You're like, nope, nope. I know where I'm going, and you're not going to knock me off my horse. I loved that imagery. Okay. Clear vision. Know where you're going. Decide it is so. If you're telling yourself, I don't know what I want, or I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's a lie. They said it, it's a lie, and they underlined the word lie. Your heart and soul hold all of the answers you are seeking. So then they had me number a few different things. The first thing they said, have you slowed down enough to ask? And have you asked for clarity with discernment? Have you agreed to listen? And if you aren't getting up on that horse, it's because you haven't dug down deep enough yet, because it's all there. And they said, what are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of what you might see or find out? And if so, ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to live? One with depth, clarity, and joy? Or one where you have your blinders on and you're seeing everything at surface level? So then they said, do you feel safe staying at the surface level? Do you feel safe? Like, is that where you want to be because you feel safe there? And then they went back again. What are you so afraid of? And then they suggested, get more aligned with your faith. And then they said, read number 352 again, which is from that book. Faithfully walk in the direction of your dreams, trusting that you are divinely guided through each step. Not some steps, each step. Faithfully walk. I'm going to go back to that one that they also said, love yourself so fiercely that no one can knock you off of the horse you are riding to greatness. So if you're not up on that horse right now this week, I need you to ask yourself why. And again, a lot of people rewatch this video again. They go back and they listen to the questions. Why are you not up on that horse? So what they want me to work with you this week on is everything, of course, that they just said, your channeled message for this week. They want me to do a quick energy alignment, is what they called it. And they're going to help me release fear from you. Release the fear. Again, like they said, is it that you're afraid of what you might see, what you might find out? Does it cause you to not feel safe? Okay, so we're going to release whatever fears you've got around that. Whatever fears you have that are preventing you from getting on that horse to greatness. Okay? And then we're going to help you to embrace and realign with faith. So we're going to do that in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to pull some cards. So keep watching. But yeah, this week's message, I was like, ooh, why are you not up on that horse? Okay? Yeah. So let's pull a couple of cards. Let's do the answer is simple. I like this deck. And I just want to see if there's anything else that we haven't touched upon that they want you to hear. So now, doesn't the aquamarine make sense? The courage, the throat. I'm going to watch for a jumping card. Yep, I see it. Share your gifts. Share your gifts. I'm going to ask you this question as I pull this card. Do you getting up on that horse to greatness, riding to greatness, is that serving a purpose? In other words, are you using that ride to greatness to do something to lift the energy of the world? Lifting the energy of the people around you, the community that you live in? Are you sharing your gifts? So as you get really clear on your vision of where that horse is going, ask yourself, how are you sharing your gifts? How are you living your purpose as you're headed into that greatness? Good reminder for us, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do, I love these cards as well. These are Whispers of the Ocean. I love the ocean, and so I like to pull a card from here and see which ocean critter is going to have an additional message for us. So let's go ahead and pick one. So Spirit Team, can you just show me one card of what you'd like to bring forward to back up our message for this week? Okay, yeah. I think we may have had this one before actually. Oh, perfect. I'll pull another one too. So they just, it's seeing both sides. And this card is seeing things from different perspectives. This is your reminder for this week. Don't get so caught up in your own head, your own way of doing things, your own thinking, where you're not seeing things from other people's point of view. So just a reminder, and I'm gonna pull one more card. I obviously have something else in this deck. Which one do you want? The back one? Okay, you got it. So this one is called Keeping It in Check. I'm gonna show you. Let's see if I can get that. Perfect. It's a little otter. Okay, pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. That's actually a really good point. So when you're on that horse and you're riding to greatness, don't have your blinders on. Remember, one of the things that they said in the message was, ask for clarity with discernment. Ask for clarity, but really the truth, like the blindfold off. So make sure that you're asking for discernment, okay? There's a lot of energy I feel present right now where you're like, is that which way I should go? Should I go there? Ask for clarity with discernment and get quiet enough to allow the information to come in. Remember, you got to rewind this video and re-listen and watch what came forward earlier about the questions you need to ask yourself if you're not up on that horse, okay? And then we're going to do one more card. This is an angel card. I love these. This is my very first deck I ever owned. And I just want to see what the angelic realm would like to deliver as a reminder for you this week. So give me one card, please. Give me one. They keep giving me two. That's fine. We'll use both of those. Okay, no problem. And then we're going to do your visualization. So just bear with me for one moment as we get these last two cards out. Perfect. You're going to laugh so hard when you see these cards. Okay, I want to show you them both at the same time, but these are the cards. One is literally go for it. Yeah, step in and do it. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, and look, she's riding a unicorn, a horse, a unicorn. Yeah, that isn't for confirmation. And the other one is steady progress. Okay, and there's 3 angels on there. Oh, and our number was in the 300s, 352. Interesting, right? Okay, so let's read these. Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, and it will take you very far indeed. Get up on that horse to greatness, okay? That is what I'm saying to you. Steady progress. Let's read this. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. And just like that other card of sharing your gifts, like it says on here, we see your contribution that you're making to the world. So again, ask yourself, how is that horse to greatness sharing your gifts with the world? How are you raising the light? How are you following your passion and your purpose? It's going to be a question for you this week to really think about, okay? So I would like you now to join me. We're going to do the visualization. It's going to be pretty quick. And it's, again, called a quick energy alignment. It's going to be for releasing fears that you have while you're not up on that horse, or while you might feel like your horse is stalling out, okay? And then I'm going to have you really take in the energy of the universe and help you to realign with your faith, that you are being faithfully directed to your dreams, okay? So I'm gonna invite you now to get comfortable. I would suggest if you're in a chair, sit up straight, spine really upward, pointing up. If you can, put your feet on the floor. And I would recommend just putting your palms in your lap, okay? And go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to begin to focus on your breath. Feeling the breath go in and out of your body. Beginning to breathe from your nose and exhaling out of your mouth. If you have any tension in the body, use your breath, focusing your awareness into that part of your body, taking a deep breath in through your nose, and then on the exhale, pushing out the energy from your mouth. Giving your body permission to relax, shoulders down away from your ears, relaxing your jaw and your tongue, relaxing your chest and your belly, allowing yourself to be in this present moment, giving yourself that gift. You only have to be here right now. The world can wait. So allow yourself to be right here. Keeping with your breath, allowing your breath to be the tool to keep you in the present moment. As you breathe in through your nose, say to yourself the word let, and breathe out of your mouth and say to yourself the word go. And keep doing these cycles of breath. We're going to do a few of these. So in through the nose, let, out of the mouth, go. Again. Keep going. Do a few more. Deepening the breath even more. Do 2 more. I'm now going to ask for all of our spirit teams to help us with this next part of the visualization. In a moment, you will begin to perhaps see or feel or simply know that there is a box that's forming in front of you. It has a lid on it, and it's going to begin to appear in front of you. And if you can't see it, that's okay. It's still there. The energy is still directly in front of you. If you can see it, just take a look at it and see what starts forming in front of you. We're going to be using our breath, and as you exhale, you're going to visualize that the breath, the exhale out of your mouth, is filled with all of the fears you have about getting up on that horse and riding to greatness. So it could be things like fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown, fear of uncertainty. So you're going to use your breath, whatever those fears are, and you're going to visualize the exhale of the breath being filled with all of those fears that you've been holding on to. And allow that breath to be directed into that box. The lid is open. So just imagine that your breath is sending all of those fears inside of that box. So let's go ahead and begin. You're going to breathe in through the nose and then exhale the fears and let them go into the box. Keep going. Whatever comes up is correct. Go ahead and keep doing it. Taking in deeper breaths and deeper exhales, releasing it even more. Keep going. Releasing all the fears into the box. Do a few more. Dig even deeper, doing 2 more. allowing it to be pulled out at its root. Returning yourself to your breath, having that box in front of you. Go ahead and reach out in front of you and close the lid to the box. Going to ask your spirit teams now to come and remove that box, dissolve it. We're going to remove it and bring it up into the white light, sending all of that energy back out into the universe, asking that energy to be redirected where it is going to be used with different people, whoever is seeking that lesson. So let's go ahead and ask that that be removed now from you and moved up into the white light. Releasing it from you, your body, your chakras, your auric field. If you feel called to take one more deep breath, go ahead and do that as it's being fully released from you. Beautiful. And now we're going to ask your spirit teams, I'm going to ask now to please bring a ball of gold light in front of your face. Now again, you may see this ball of golden light, you may feel it, or you may just know that it's there. And so we're going to have that gold ball of light. It's going to keep a lot of its power. It's very bright, almost like a sun, okay? And so you see that directly forming in front of your face. It's going to shrink down, and it's moving now on top of your head, where your crown chakra is. In a moment, this ball of concentrated gold energy is going to begin moving through your body. It's going to go all the way through your body. And so just allow it to come down and go into every cell of your body. So let's go ahead and begin moving the ball of concentrated gold light and energy through the top of your head. Feel it come down through the top of your head. It'll go behind your eyes, behind your nose, behind your mouth, going down your chin, into your neck, past your shoulders, into your chest and heart, into your belly, down your hips, your legs, into your feet. To kind of bring it back up and have it go down both of your arms and into your hands. And then let's ask it to please go in the back of your neck, and we're going to go down all the way down your spine. And we'll have it go into the root chakra, the base of the spine. And this is a gold frequency that aligns you with universal source energy, amping up your frequency and your light to allow you to feel more calm and balanced. And it will allow you the courage you need to make the next steps that you have in your life, going towards that vision, getting up on that horse. And so I'm going to ask this gold light now to please work with your spirit teams. And let's go ahead and ask the gold light to go into every single cell of your body. So you're going to begin to feel gold energy from head to toe. It may feel warm. You may feel chills in your body. You might feel goosebumps. But allow it to go into every cell of your body, and then allow the gold energy to come up and around your body. It's going to make a golden sphere of light all the way around your body, and you are going to be in the middle of that sphere of light. So you have your whole entire body filled with gold energy, and you are inside of a gold ball of energy. So just feel that for a moment. We're going to take a few moments while you feel this. And just welcome it in even more and more. Taking a few moments of silence within yourself, within your heart, as you have this gold energy in and around you. I want you to take a few moments and speak to the universe, to your spirit team, anything you want to share with them, any vision that you have of where you want them to take you. Go ahead and state those intentions silently within your heart. And give gratitude. Thanking your spirit team, thanking the universe for divinely guiding each of your steps. You may even want to say something to the effect of, I allow you to direct each of my steps. I am divinely guided. I walk through life with ease and grace. Anything else that may be on your heart, go ahead and state that now. And take one more deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. And before you open your eyes, I want you to notice your energy shift. How do you feel in this moment? And when you're ready, begin to open your eyes and bring yourself back in. That was beautiful, beautiful. I am grateful that they guided me to share that with you today. And I am beyond grateful and happy and joyful that you went along on this journey with me today. I know it was divinely guided. So thank you for that. And as always, for more information on my work or that of my company, Spirit and Spark, please go to Spirit and Spark, all spelled out, spiritandspark.com. And you can grab your free manifestation guide there on the website. Thank you so very much. Have a beautiful, beautiful week, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.